Okay, I think I'm not really sure yet, but I think that I'm online. But first, I need to say a couple of words like, hi, how are you guys? How you doing? It's been a while. And first of all, for the people that don't know about me, my name is Aladdin, and yes, the title of this video is a bit different than usual. Like, I do go on stream in this channel, but I stream playing video game, which is like horrible. But now, this thing here, or like this video here, or this stream, I'm sorry, is a bit different. It's something that I really wanted to do for a really long time, which is like teaching something that I know or something that I had an experience with for a really long time. Let me just like make the music a little bit lower. Okay. Teach something that I know and I have a really big experience in, for the people that really might get like have a use for it. And what encouraged me to do something like that is that this type of field is not really available on, let's say, online as a YouTube tutorials. There is, but there is not like a specific things, or like they will not teach you how to solve problems. And if you want to achieve that, or solve the problems that you're gonna face, you have to go through a lot. I'm gonna try not to make this video boring, but first of all, this is supposed to be an introduction about a course that I'm going to teach, and it's going to be like an animation or like walkthrough animation, how you can achieve that in very fast and manageable time. For example, it's not even gonna take you 1 day to do a 3D animation walkthrough, and how to make a custom animation and how to render it very fast, and what's the software you need it, or you need to use it, and gonna help you to have a really good, let's say, good result at the end of the day. First of all, I'm not gonna make this stream really long because like it's supposed to be introduction, and I just want to see if there is really people that really interested in this type of subject. But I'm going to assume that there is some people that's really willing to learn, and this is all, by the way, is for your own benefits, because like I'm gonna give you all my experience and all the issues and the problems step by step, like. And I'm really sorry because I have a really bad setup, which is like a camera and all of that. All of that's going to be improved, I'm pretty sure, and I promise you, it's going to be much better, because like I have the equipment. I have this like mic, which is Blue Yeti, that I'm not using right now because I need to set everything up. But so let's talk about the equipments later, and let's talk about what is important. Now, as I said, this course is not actually for like 100% beginner in the design or in the animation field. This one here is supposed to be, or mainly for the people that has a background for the following software that we are going to use for the animation, which is, first of all, is going to be, of course, Adobe Creative Cloud collection. Mainly, we are going to use Photoshop. We might use Illustrator as well, or most of the time we might use Illustrator, and Adobe Premiere Pro, and After Effects. These to achieve like a final amazing final result. I'm really sorry that I cannot show you some of the videos, be it that, or some of the animation that I did, because it's like strictly, what do you call it, how I'm gonna say it, that's not allowed to show to anyone from the client. But you might go to any example online, as like they have an animation or whatever challenge that you are facing, and you can ask me, and I'm definitely 100% can answer you back. I'll try my best to bring something with me next video or next stream, and show you some of the videos that I did and what's the challenges that I faced, and how we're gonna solve it in the next coming what do you call it, streams. Now, as I was saying, to achieve like a full movie or like a full animation thing, we need Photoshop. Bear like put it in your mind or take it as a note. We need Photoshop for let's say, for example, to edit some images or like textures that we're gonna use for 3D models to add some realistic in it. Illustrator, this is like something most of people that if the people that they don't use Illustrator, they use AutoCAD. I use Illustrator in creating landscapes. Some people use AutoCAD, which is like it might be much easier for the people that use AutoCAD. I never use AutoCAD. I don't like AutoCAD. I use Illustrator. Mainly because I worked in the media for a really long time instead of working on the like particular architectural visualization. But in the recent like a year or so, I was working in the architectural visualization, and I faced a lot of problems and issues that I have to go through in order to solve the problems. I'll share it with you later. And of course, you're gonna find your boss or your manager is gonna tell you like it's not going to be a complete video or movie if we don't have a voiceover. And in order to have a really good voiceover, we also need an Adobe Audition to like fix the audio or make it sounds much better. We're gonna also go through that. So I'm gonna go like not detail, but I'm gonna teach you most of the things or like what I'm saying, like yeah, most of the things that you're gonna like is gonna help you to achieve your result. Now, other softwares that than the Adobe Creative Cloud, we are going to use 3D Max, 3D Studio Max. And what are we gonna use this 3D Studio Max for? Mostly 3D Studio Max is going to be for like fixing the 3D model. If you got a 3D model, it is really like a bad 3D model that has a lot of issue that you need to deal with, because most of the let's say if you work in general contracting company, most of the time you get the 3D model as a Revit file from the client, and the client, when they send you the Revit 3D model, most of the time is going to be in many different Revit files. It's like structure is going to be alone, concrete is going to be alone, facade is going to be alone in different ones. So you have to export each file and import it to a 3D animation or 3D architectural or 3D visualization software, and that's going to cause you a lot of problem and issues. It's actually that's you have to go through this. There is no point. There is no what do you call it? I'm gonna say it. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, there is an issue that you have to go through. There is no running away from it. So, in order to fix most of the problem and most of the issues, we need 3D Max for the issue fixing and 3D model. And if there is a custom animation that you need to do to the model, you need to go through 3D Max. Now, the other software that we are going to use is Lumion. Now, Lumion is a software that's pretty expensive for like an let's say one person that want to learn, but it will give you like a 30-day trial to use. I have a Lumion 6. Don't ask me how. I have it. That I'm gonna use, but the newer version it's way much better, because each year or each new version or new release has a new feature that will help you way, way much better or faster and achieve your final result. So we are going to use Lumion. What Lumion is actually all about, it's like, let's say, a game engine that allow you to import your 3D model and place it in a place and make a landscape for it, and it will help you to record a video and rendering it out very fast with a really nice let's say result and resolution and materials, something like that. Of course, not going to be compared with the 3D Max rendering output, but with the time rendering is much better than 3D Max. Like, for example, I have a video. My boss came to me and tell me like, "Hey, I want a 3D animation by 3 days." This is ridiculous. It's not achievable. On 3D Max, it's not freaking achievable. It's need at least for 1.5 to 2 to 3 months sometimes to come up with 2 or 3 minutes of animation, of a walkthrough animation. Of course, it depends on how hard, but the result, if after this 3 months, the result that 3D Max will give you is way amazing than Lumion. But Lumion can give it to you within 3 days, but still you can have this kind of robotish, cartoonish outcome. But this is the only solution that you have when your boss is like, when your boss tell you that, or your manager tell you that you need to achieve it within 3 days. But it's not bad, and you can achieve it, and your manager or boss will be so amazed and thrilled and happy because you give him that with that time, and everyone is going to be happy, and everyone is going to be a winner. Can I say winner? Yeah, maybe. So, but there is an issue here. That's yeah, okay. You're telling me like I can have all the lessons that I need from Lumion, but Lumion does not give you custom animation, and there is an issues that you're gonna go through in order to have a custom animation. So we're gonna cover that. So we're gonna cover the 3D animation. We're gonna cover the walkthrough, how to make a custom textures, how to make a custom landscape, how to go through all the issues and the problems that's gonna face us. And at the end of the day, I hope that you at least learn what you need to learn. And yeah, this is, I'm not gonna like really take really long with this stream because it's supposed to be an introduction, and I would apologize again because of the I'm looking at the stream right now. I can see all the cameras look like a shit, but as I said, it's going to be much better soon. I hope that it's going to be much better soon. If you really like the idea, please smash the like button, write the comment down below, and tell me if you guys really interested in this idea, so we can go through detail, step by step, and yeah, in order just to continue, because like, if I did not get enough love, I don't think that I might be able to continue, and I might feel bad or sad and bow out and get the hell out of here. Anyway, I hope that this idea really get you interested, and I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that this one is going to be really useful for most of the people. That's, hey Saf, how are you? So yes, so this idea is going to be really interested for the people that's really interested in the walkthrough or 3D animation, or at least the video edits, because we're gonna go through a lot of video editing for the animation and the basic skills that you need also to make a normal video edit for your videos. So we're gonna go through that, and yeah, definitely you're gonna learn something new or something good, because this field is not really available in the market yet. It's wanted, but it's not available. Like, people want or like companies want people to do for them an animation with a short time, and they cannot find, because these people or us are a little bit rare in the market, because you cannot find the solution that you are searching for online most of the time. That's why most of people run away from this field and go learn something else. But I'm here to teach you most of the problems, the solution for most of the problems, and how to fix all of that. And I promise you, this field is going to be the best thing you might or you may learn in your entire life, because this type of let's say, field really get the people that work on this field really get paid really well. So put that in mind. If you are interested, as I said, subscribe, leave a like button, comment downstairs as well. I think downstairs. I don't know when. Anyway, comment downstairs, and don't get surprised if I went online on stream and played video games, because this is my channel. It's like my room, and you guys are my friends, so you can come and check whatever shit I'm doing. Sorry, I'm a teacher. I shouldn't use these words. Anyway, thank you for the support, and I'll see you next stream, I think. And we're gonna start immediately next stream. Now, if you one more thing, if you asking me where you might be able to use, or you're gonna have the software, I cannot help you with that, because first of all, I cannot tell you how I got my software, because it might be illegal at some point, and some software is legal at the same time. But anyway, our purpose here is to learn. Try to go to the official website, if it's Autodesk, or if it's Lumion, or if it's Adobe Creative Cloud, and try to download the software as a trial for a 30-day. I think it's going to be enough, at least to stand on your feet. If you got really interested in this field, try at least to invest your money a little bit in this type of softwares, because it's going to be helping, or it will help you a lot. Or try to communicate with the I think the company itself. They might have a solution for a student, or like individual. Anyway, this is the end of stream right now, and I really thank you a lot for the support. And if you're really interested, as I said, please leave a comment, subscribe, like. If you did not like the idea, just put this like button, and I will understand immediately that you are not interested, so I can think of another idea. So for now, peace out, I think.